Would you like to learn what it's like to live in Nyack? Stay tuned, we're going to tell you all about it.
Hey everyone, it's Kelly from the McMullen team, and I have my partner here, Susan McMullen. If this is your first time to our channel, please click that subscribe button and tap that bell so you're notified every time we post a video about living in Rockland. This is the channel to be if you want to learn anything about living in Rockland. Give us a call, shoot us a text, shoot us an email, catch us on social media. We can't wait to connect with you.
Nyack, New York. We are here to tell you all about it. It is one of the nicest towns in Rockland County. It's a waterfront town.
It's always confusing in Rockland, right? With the maps, and we talk about the overarching towns, and then there's little hamlets in the towns, and there's villages, and we're all governed by different things. But what's going on with Nyack is it's kind of broken up into different segments. So you have Upper Nyack and Central Nyack, and then you have Nyack and South Nyack. So South Nyack and Nyack is governed by Orangetown. So what that means to you is that Orangetown police would be taking care of Nyack and South Nyack, and your taxes and your councilmen and your legislators and all of that would go towards Orangetown. In the Upper Nyack and the Central Nyack, that would mean that you're going to be paying taxes to Clarkstown, and you would be having Clarkstown Police Department. What you really need to know as well is that Nyack has their own school district. So if you are moving into any part of Nyack, whether that's South Nyack, Upper Nyack, Central Nyack, it's all their own school district. So I know that can be super confusing, but I think it's really nice to be able to clear that up before you come visit Nyack. Moving on down to all the little cool places that we have in Nyack.
So let's talk about the Mario Cuomo Bridge. I mean, that's fairly, it's a couple of years old. There's a beautiful walkway that is about 3.5 miles each way. It does go over into Westchester, Tarrytown area over that way. If you ever come to Nyack, you should really take a little stroll over the bridge. As well as we have Hook Mountain. Outdoors is just incredible. And then you have a beautiful walkway all along Hook Mountain, which then could lead into hiking up that way.
Not only do you have Nyack State Beach Park, which she just hit on about the Hook Mountain, but we also have Memorial Park, which is also newly renovated. We have the most awesome skate park down on the water. So literally you could be using your bike, your scooter, your skateboard, and you're in a skate park that's right on the water. Along with, you have a beautiful park and a splash pad. They host a lot of events like music events and little concerts. They show movies in the summer. And it's just a great place to picnic. It's just beautiful. You have the most perfect view of the Mario Cuomo Bridge. Really, the foot of the Mario Cuomo Bridge comes right into Nyack, which is the New York State Thruway that runs there. But it's a great place for everyone, kids, adults. There's just so many things happening, and even I bring my daughter there for music class.
Get right into the hub of Nyack. It is Main Street and Broadway. There is so many little shops, restaurants, bars. If you get tired of shopping, then you could just go down to that Memorial Park we were talking about, or you could just take a stroll, sit down outside at some of the restaurants, or you could go into, there's many shops as well. So please don't miss out on all those beautiful shops.
Yeah, a lot of them are handcrafted. There's a cheese shop, there's a bakery. You can get your nails done, your hair done. There's a lot of music, there's a lot of art. It's a really cool town center, and if you're still looking for that community, right? Yeah. And a lot of people actually from New York City, they choose Nyack because it still gives them that lifestyle, being able to walk around, having that town center. So it's definitely a cool place to check out. And even if you're not interested in moving there, come and spend a day. There's absolutely a lot of things to do there. But for my commuters, Nyack is actually a beautiful, perfect location for you. Like I said, you're right at the foot of the Mario Cuomo Bridge. So you can literally drive right over the Mario Cuomo Bridge and be right in Tarrytown, where you can get the Metro North, which is a train line that has direct access, express lines right into New York City. So that is a great option.
You could also ride your bike over the bridge. You could walk over the bridge if you didn't want to pay for parking on the other side for that Metro North, which is, it's a great commute. But we also have buses that go, you know, you could get a bus in Nyack to bring
Port
you
Authority.
to Port Authority. You could drive because you really are pretty close as well, depending on where you're going. If you're going into the city, if you're going to the Bronx, you know, it just depends on where you're going. That's also a pretty good commute. We do have a New Jersey Transit in Rockland County, but you know, it's like 15 minutes away. It's in Pearl River, but you could choose to do that as well.
The Jersey Transit offers you to Secaucus, which goes into Penn Station, and then you also have down to Hoboken. You would take the path into the World Trade Center.
Right.
So there's tons and tons of options, and Nyack is, you know, one of the closest waterfront communities to New York City. You have Piermont right before it. It really has great commuting options.
As much as we love doing these videos, we really love selling real estate. So please, please, please call us, text us, anything, email us, whatever you want, whatever's more comfortable. We always answer our phone. There's two of us, and somebody will get back to you. And we always pick up, so we won't even have to get back to you.
We will, yes. And please, if you're really considering about moving to Rockland, check out our Facebook group called Living in Rockland, where we've launched a podcast. And it's a really great place to just start connecting in our community.